It's another week of vlogs with Ahmed Loves Bread. Da-da-do-do-do. I pulled this hair back, but it's not long enough to cover the crown. So this just looks flat down. Let's see. Yeah, at this point, this vlog is all about the series of this hair growing. I'll be in LA, not doing any touring, and I'm just going to be focusing on vlogging, focusing on stand-up clips, focusing on resting, fix this alopecia, just put some more cream on there. And actually, my friend Reem, Edan, or what white people call it, Ramadan. I've seen her set so much. It's one of her classic jokes. But I'm about to go see. Reem is on her way, and we're gonna have her feature a little bit on the vlog. And yeah, we're gonna shoot some sketches. But my goal is to post more stand-up, and I'll post like one sketch a week, you know. And if it's like a video that I'm like very proud of, I'll do it with her. But yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm just happy that I'm here. I'm in LA, and I might have to try to figure out other ways to make some money, because I made some decent money in Vancouver and Seattle and Portland. But the thing is, like, I'm not making like so much money. I make enough money to like breathe till the next month, maybe next 2 months, depending on how much money I make. But I wish there are some comedians. You don't understand, guys. There's a lot of money in comedy. There are some comedians. Oh my God, guys. They make like 20K in one weekend. They sell out a whole weekend. They make like 20 grand. The big ones make like 40K. And those are like comedy clubs, like comedy clubs. They sell it out easy. Dude, one time that's just the A clubs. I have a friend who he's like the assistant in this big agency, and let's just say one of their clients is like not Kanye, Kevin Hart or Bill Burr, but like Bill Burr did I think, was it Bill Burr or Kevin Hart? One of those two, but they sell the same amount. But like from one show they made like cleared like $1 million from one show. One day, Ahmed. One day you'll get to that level. Reem, I think she's on her way. I think she's here right now. Hang on.
Will this work with my Canon?
Say that again?
Will this work with my Canon?
I'm sure it will. So try, it's called Image something.
Image something.
Hold on. Imaging Edge.
Imaging Edge. They should have just called it Imaging.
No, Imaging Edge. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, so it's for Sony.
Oh, it's only Sony products? Yeah. Dude, my hair's in the awkward phase too. Like, see, as you could tell, even though I did a hair transplant, my crown area is still thin. Look at this.
It looks great though.
Yeah, it looks fun. Like, here's fine, middle area is pretty good, but just the crown is thin. So like now I'm waiting for this to get longer to fully cover.
Oh, you're gonna like toupee it? Wait, there must be one of these.
Yeah, but like in 4 to 6 months, it's gonna look good. I keep telling myself that.
Oh, Canon Camera Connect. Mine has one too.
It does?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I zoomed it in. Oh, I zoomed it in a little too much.
Do you have an external? You bought a separate lens?
What? Yeah, I bought, it's called Tamron. So now it's focusing on both me and you. Yeah, and then oh, it's too much here. Let me just move this. Damn it. Okay. All right. Yeah, see?
Cool.
Look at that. And obviously this whole recording will be in the vlog. But yeah, I didn't know I could drop my vlogs into
Facebook?
I'm going to just start backloading it. I think I have... Oh my God, I'm so dumb. But I think there is a YouTube to MP4 converter. I gotta find that.
Yeah, I think, there's a bunch of them. Yeah.
But I
just
delete.
Put your stuff on.
I'm an idiot. I delete, because I just been putting all my shorts on my Meta.
Yeah.
But I could just start putting my vlogs
Put everything on there. Literally, they were saying they paid $1 billion or $3 billion last year to creators on Facebook because they need people on that platform. I know. Someone was telling me that they pay their mortgage just from Facebook.
Yeah. I know I don't know people who are like that, but I know people who know people who are doing that.
That's what I'm saying. So even I'm telling you this and I'm not putting my stuff on Facebook and I'm like, okay. I need to
Let me zoom
take
in
this more
just a
seriously.
tad. Just a tad. Up. Let me just punch it in.
Punch it.
Yeah, okay, this is much better. Damn it. I'm so dumb. Well, it's not
No.
dumb. It's just you're learning new things.
And also, they said
This
to
is part-
backlog it. They're like, everything you have, just put it on there. You don't have to sit here
Yeah,
and
yeah,
just add new
because a
stuff.
lot of people who use Facebook are overseas.
And over like the age of like 40 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So it's like,
So I just keep dropping everything, backlog it. Let me drop the camera just shwaya, and then I'm okay. And then I'll be satisfied. But I'm getting better at this vlogging stuff has been nice.
hell yeah. I really want to start vlogging because I don't have a podcast. I refuse to like do it myself. I need some, I can't keep adding things for myself
Wait,
to
can
do.
you repeat what you just said? Because when I edit this, it's going to look better.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Go. Yeah. So you
I was
always.
saying I refuse to get a podcast. I'll do a podcast if someone pays for it, sets
Yeah.
it up. I just go in and I do the podcast. But I
Right.
refuse to add more to my plate. It's like,
Yeah, yeah. The podcast was just like I had to drive, I had to do everything. So now I'm
so
like
much.
switching to more. I'm just switching the vlogs now, and I already knew going in like all my like the vlogs are not going to be great, but like
Those are great.
I'm already learning so much more. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
And granted, I'm not clipping up my podcast or my vlogs, but like
How are they doing so far?
my vlogs. So far not bad. Vlog 1, 87 views. Vlog 2, 61 views. Vlog 3, 80 views. Vlog 4, 36 views. Vlog 5, 38 views. And then I think this one will do good. I'm gonna share this one to my Instagram. Be like, hey guys, I've been vlogging.
Nice.
Like, here, please check it out. And just every week, just hear a new vlog out. But
And then you can use stuff from the vlog on your Instagram.
yeah, if
time.
it's something that I
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
But it's all like, if you're on the vlog, it's like, basically it's my journey of me just trying to be, just trying to be a successful comedian. I guess that's the best way to do it.
When is the journey gonna end? When are we gonna get there?
There is no end. That's the beauty of it. There is no end.
That's what I'm
it's just
starting to
you
realize.
keep going, but it's more like, are you learning something new? Like, from where I'm getting at, okay, I got a podcast. I learned a lot from the podcast, and now I let it go. And then now I'm like I'm trying new things. Okay, now I'm trying vlogging. Now I'm like learning new equipment from cameras. I know how to utilize my camera better. Audio, blah, blah, blah. What else? Even stand-up too, and becoming a better editor. It's just
Yeah.
like I'm just constantly learning new things, and then hopefully the money will follow.
Yeah.
I mean, I think when you're saying it ends, it gets better once you start making like money.
That's what I'm saying.
I think that's what you and I are, because we're at this level where like people know us, but they don't like know us.
Speak for yourself. But yes, don't drag me down with you. People know who I am. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, I know what you mean. I'm just like,
No,
but part of it, I think, is my mindset, because part of it is me always being like, well, I'm aspiring. Like, we are already doing it. We are already net positive.
right.
But I want to reach that level
Yeah.
to where it's less proving myself
Yeah.
and more just like, I'm not coasting, but it's like I want. What is it? Is it the opportunity? Is it the super big paycheck? What is it? Because I'm sure even when we get there, it's going to be the next thing of like, oh, but this isn't exactly what I wanted,
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. I mean, for me, I just want to be at a nice financial level.
I just want to chill. I just want to it's a financial thing. I just want to financially be like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Like the fact that I finished, I made enough money, Portland, Seattle, and Vancouver, and I made some decent money, but like I just made enough money to just like I'm comfortable for the rest of this month. But like next month, I'm still like, oh God.
Yeah.
Right, and that's why.
I relate too hard to this.
And that's why I'm like looking for like I still bike tour, but because of the LA fires, it
Yeah.
kind of canceled a lot of the tour guiding.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh God, like how am I gonna make some money now?
Yeah.
So you gotta like still hustle, and that's what the stress is causing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now we're here, we have this ample amount of time, and I'm like, okay, well let me get into vlogging.
Yeah,
Let me do this.
Well, I keep thinking about it this way because I'm like, okay, I have an audience. What do I have? It's like I can keep looking for jobs or whatever it is. I'm like, money
Yeah.
here, money there, but I already have built something. How do I monetize it? How do I like use
Yeah.
what's already there
But you're learning that.
Yeah,
But
so
like
it's
you
like, yeah.
literally just told me, hey, backlog your vlogs, drop it on Facebook.
Yeah, you're right. So it's like, but I say that out loud. I'm like, okay, now I have to do that. And then it's like merch. I still haven't made.
You haven't done merch?
No, I don't know why.
Dude, the reason why I'm like pretty good for the rest of this month is not 100% from merch, but I'll show you how much money I made. I don't make a ton of money, don't get me wrong. But like you sell enough t-shirts to where you get some money, a little bit of money flow. Sometimes I'll sell one t-shirt at a show, 0. Sometimes I'll sell like 5 or 6 t-shirts.
So how many shirts do you order at a time?
I could show you my back orders. Well, that's
You order them ahead of time, get the box.
Yeah,
and take it with you.
yeah. And then I'll show you like at one point this was a profit.
And at what point would you rather do t-shirts or hats?
Hats. I'm thinking about it. Hats were good.
T-shirts have sizes.
There's sometimes people go, yes, you have sizes, but also with t-shirts, like people go, I just have enough t-shirts.
Yeah.
Or they just don't like the design, or they love the design. Who knows?
Yeah.
Everyone's different. But if they love you and they support you, they will give it to you. The reason why I say the stickers is a big deal for you is because when you go, the t-shirts are $30, but the stickers are like donation based. Sometimes people will just throw me at $20. Grab a couple stickers, here's $20. And I say like, the donations goes to gas money, hotels, expenses. I don't have an agent or manager. I'm not begging, but I'm low-key begging.
I feel you, dude.
I don't want to say shahat. Shahat means like beggar, but if you call someone a shahat in Arabic, it's like
I take your word for it. I knew what you meant, but we don't have that word in Iraqi, I don't think.
What do y'all say in Iraqi?
For a beggar, all I can hear is my dad's voice.
Yeah.
In English
I'm
being
thinking
like,
about your dad right now.
يعني beggar.
Beggar? Dude, call your dad.
I just yelled at him today.
Why?
Oh shit.
Dude, that must be crazy having 2 daughters, man. No, 2 daughters. Oh,
And
he
a
has a
son.
son. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm such an Arab dad. I forgot he has a son. Let's call him.
Hello.
Daddy, how do you say beggar in Iraqi?
شنو هو؟
Beggar?
مجدي
Jeddi?
مجدي هاي بالعراق ايه غير دول شحاذ
Oh, شحال. اليمنيين يقول شحات.
Shahat?
شحات.
شحات همينه
Yeah, Yemeni says shahat. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I have one more. احنا اليمنيين, we say for watermelon, habhab. What do you say for an Iraqi watermelon?
احنا نقول رقي
Raggi.
Yeah, Ragi. That's so funny. Everyone else says batikh.
Yeah, بطيخ. Yeah.
That's funny. Okay,
لا
thanks.
لا البحرين يقولوا له يحا
Yaha?
Yaha.
ايه يح يعني بطيخ
Wow.
اللي هو الووتر ميلون
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
يح
Is it because right after you take a bite of that, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah
I made
That's
your dad
funny.
laugh.
Okay, thanks, Baba.
Anyone?
No.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay.
يلا باي باي
يلا
Bye-bye.
مع السلامة.
He's so silly.
I'm clipping that.
You should.
I'm definitely
We have a
clipping.
celebrity. We just had a celebrity call in.
We had a celebrity call in, yeah. But that's what I'm saying about like, we're at this point in our careers. Like I've been doing stand up for a little over 8 years. What about you?
8 years.
Dude, honestly, Reem, you and I are doing great for over
We
eight.
made this a job.
We made this a job.
I went to the
doing pretty
improv
good.
last night, and it was last night, and I'm just like looking around, and I was like, first of all, we made it. Like, I
Yeah.
was looking around, and I was like, oh, a lot of these people are aspiring. Like,
Yeah.
that's cool. But like, we're already making
Yeah,
money
and it's
doing
not
this.
it's not like a looking down on them. It's more of
No.
like we as or just in entertainment, we're constantly comparing ourselves up.
Yeah, you're right.
Because I was on the phone with Morgan J, and I was like, he's in this stratosphere, and I'm so proud of him.
Yeah.
But I have
Yeah, he's doing great.
He's doing great, but I have something to add. Well, he said something very interesting, and then you see other comedians who are like, yeah, aspiring, and then they sometimes look up to you. Like when I was doing a show, when I'm back, they look up to you. They start asking you advice about the road or social media and all this stuff, and you're like, oh wait, I think I am doing better than I
Yeah.
think
People
I am
ask me,
doing.
people were like, well, because you're like a social media expert. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I am. And then I'm like, oh, I guess I kind of am.
Yeah. I plan on doing like a webinar for young comedians for free of
That's
just
cool.
like showing them like what to do. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, Morgan J something that was very interesting. He said like one, he was like, dude, Ahmed, you're 8 years in. You're doing great for 8 years in. And also like he's at this stratosphere where he's selling out everywhere. And like agents are like asking, and managers, you know, you have that whole Hollywood team, and they're like, oh, let's do bigger venues. And he's like already like, I don't know if I can do that, because they're already like trying to push him. And he was like, what's crazy? He's like, I'm right now I'm taking this experience with grace. He's like, I'm selling out everywhere. It just took me so long to get to this level, because he's been doing stand for like it took him over 16 years to get to where he's at right now.
Really? I
Yeah.
keep forgetting that. It's because
Or
everyone
Sammy
looks
Obeid.
so young.
Yeah,
That's the
right.
problem.
Yeah, because we have
all look so
we have
young.
skincare routines.
Yeah.
But like even Sammy Obeid,
Yeah.
same thing. And Sammy and Morgan said the same thing. They were like, I'm taking this experience with grace where I'm making money and selling out, and they're like, they're capitalizing on it. They're touring as much as they can and making as much money as they can. And he was like, they both said, because this will all go away soon. He's like, I'm gonna have a decline. There's gonna be a new hot person in town, or people are just not as interested anymore.
Yeah.
So like right now there is a grace period of like, yeah, we're only 8 years in. Give it a couple more years. We're cooking.
Yeah. Yeah. Things are happening. Well,
We're on the preheat.
I got
level.
a text this morning that someone sent me a picture of like my name on Sirius XM. Like they were playing my joke on Sirius XM. And then yesterday someone from college texted me. She's like, I just saw you on a Drive Time commercial. And then today this like audiobook post came out. And I was like, all right. I literally had a moment in the shower today where I was like, all right, I need to chill for a minute. There's things happening.
You're doing great.
But dude, as soon as they happen, I forget. And then I'm like, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
I filmed a Drive Hard special last weekend and wallah.
I wanted to get to that, but yeah.
The evening I left, that night, I was like, do I have nothing to show for 8 years of comedy? The night I filmed the special.
Okay, at
I
this
was
point,
like,
I need to give you a pep talk right now.
but dude, there was something, I went back to the room and then I was like, 8 years. 8 years and like, this is like my biggest credit. And then, you know what I mean?
Dude, I felt that way after I filmed my first special that you opened for.
Yeah, that's what I forgot.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like we are such bully to ourselves, but
Yeah.
you're doing great.
We are objectively
We're
doing
creating.
great.
Like you walk around LA and you get a reminder, also a reminder that you ain't shit, but also people come around you and you're like, hey, you're doing great, or like remind you like
Yeah.
you're doing awesome, or
Can I share a story that happened
Yeah.
last week? I was with this really famous Arab comedian, and we met up for
what's
lunch.
his name?
I don't want to say it just in case this story. It does not paint him in a negative light, but just in case. I was with a very famous comedian.
You don't want to name drop.
And we were getting lunch, and we met up. He doesn't even live in the States. We met up, and we went to this like restaurant, and we walk in. I gave my name to the waitress because I had made a reservation.
Yeah.
And then these two girls look over at the two of us, and they're like, "Oh my God!" And I look over at him because he's like very famous, and they're like, "You're Reem, right? Like you're like that Iraqi comedian." And I was like, I could not. I started laughing so hard. I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess I'm more famous than you."
What did he say?
He was like laughing. It became the joke of the lunch because like he's much more famous than me.
Are we talking about?
Oh, it's the Ahmed Bashir guy. He's in Iraq. He's the most famous Iraqi comedian. He's like the Jon Stewart of Iraq.
Yeah, but that's why, because he's not famous in America.
Yeah. No, I mean he is famous in America, but just like it just happened to be the moment where like I got recognized in front of him. I'd never get recognized in LA, so I was like,
yeah.
and then in front of him, and I was like, this could not have been scripted better. It was great.
It's cool,
funny.
but also getting recognized in public is a good feeling. So we're at this level where it's like when you get recognized, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But there's gonna be a point in our lives where we get recognized and it gets annoying.
Yeah, well,
Like certain
especially like
celebrities
we're not
and
gonna be able to leave the house looking like shit.
But that's like famous. That's like
Yeah, but still,
you want that? You want that?
No.
I low-key don't.
I don't want like Brad Pitt fame. No,
No, I
I
want
want like Tom Segura fame.
Tom Segura's fame, Andrew Santino.
Good fame.
Yeah, good fame of
Yeah.
like people know you, recognize you, but you're still making like really good money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just talking about when I was just doing like a little monologue interview, and I was like, before you got here, I was just talking to the camera, and I was
Nice.
just like, I just want to be, I want like the type of level where you have a like you don't have the anxiety of debt without like the cuntiness of wealth.
I
You know
like
what I
that.
mean?
That's great.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I don't want to like just stress and have anxiety over money because believe me.
We're doing great. Truth sees, truth
But
wins.
it's also like I miss like okay, I was miserable as an accountant. I was getting paid $80K a year as an accountant, which is not bad.
Yeah.
But also I was miserable.
Yeah.
I did miss that consistent paycheck.
I do miss
Dude, my
stability.
credit score used to be 810. Now I'm not trying to, it's like 720 now.
That's okay. That's still much better than
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I could still get a car maybe with a high interest rate. But
I feel
yeah.
it so hard.
Yeah. I was
I
like,
used to have a salary. It's great.
yeah, bro. But also like, 2024, I literally traveled the world. Mm-hmm. You know, same to you. We traveled the world.
I just always think back to the last day job I had, and it was in a tall tower in Burbank, the highest floor of the tallest tower in Burbank. And I just remember looking out the window and being like, everyone out there is living their lives. And I'm stuck in this fucking prison from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day. By the time I would leave, the sun was gone. And all I would do is like, I could look out, I saw like I don't remember if I saw the Hollywood sign, but I saw like the hills on the back end of the Hollywood sign. I saw like Universal Studios. I saw like theme parks, literal fucking theme parks. And I was just like, I saw Warner Brothers, and I was like, man, everyone's out there fucking living their
But
dreams.
they give you free snacks.
Fuck their snacks, man. Fuck snacks. I used to take their snacks, and I would eat them just to like feel like I was getting paid more money. But you know what happened? I got fat because of that. So
Yeah.
you don't want the snacks.
You weren't fat. You were just like, you are where I am now.
What does that mean?
I'm like, I'm a little, I have a shwayat karsh, you know?
Excuse me?
Okay, maybe what I just said was wrong.
What the fuck?
I was trying to feel bad.
Wow. Don't worry, Reem. You have a little pooch. Is that what
You did back then.
Oh, are you talking about right now or back then?
No, back then.
Oh, I was like, you fucking asshole.
Not now. No, now you're a fucking twig. No. I was saying back then.
I thought you were like, listen, you are where I am. We're just like a little
I
overweight.
said you were where I am now.
Got it.
Which is like.
You're fine right now.
But you weren't. But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Right?
Yeah.
Like where
This is the LA.
everyone would say you look fine. Like I remember telling you you look fine. Not
So
fine,
people
but you
looking
look
back,
fine.
I'm like, oh shit.
Right. But then now like I'm a bit chubby, but that's cuz I'm bulking right now.
You look bulk, not chubby.
I know, but some people say I have man boobs and I hate it. I just have chest muscles. I hate it. I don't know. Dude, what's so funny? I posted something on Reddit and it was all like they didn't like the edit. I get it, but of the joke, but people were like complimenting the joke. And one person goes, "Oh, the man boobs. I can't handle it." And I'm like, do you know what's so funny? I was wearing like large shirts, sometimes an extra large shirt in that edit, and like my boobs aren't even shown.
Really?
Like now you could see my boobies. And I've always naturally had like a big chest. It's not like titties.
What
Like
does bulking mean? Like you're just getting bigger?
bulking is when you're just going for size.
You want
So
more muscle.
Yeah, so like my diet, it didn't matter about calories. Sometimes people went for like 3,000 calories. We're going like as much size, but I was just going for muscle mass.
Okay.
But kind of like added. But in October of 2023, I was at 173 pounds. Now I'm at 195, 196.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was October 2023.
And that's what you want?
Yeah, I'm trying to hit 200 pounds before Ramadan.
So that what? You
And
a
then I
bigger
just
person?
start cutting. Yeah. So I was eating 200, I was going for 200 grams of protein a day.
Got it.
But when I'm cutting, I could hit like
So why are you bulking and then
160,
cutting?
170, huh?
Why are you bulking and then cutting?
Because you can't gain muscle and lose fat at the same time. That in the bodybuilder world, it's a huge debate right now. Because there are some bodybuilders that are like, no, you have to bulk up and then you cut.
Got it.
Right? But there are some people who go, no, you could build up muscle and lose fat at the same time, which you can. I could. There is an argument behind that, but I don't know. I think it's like, I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm not a bodybuilder here. I'm just a guy that likes working out. But I was talking to a couple of my bodybuilding bodybuilder guys who like legit lift, and they were the ones that were telling me like 200 grams of protein a day. You cannot, you know, build
So you don't do
muscle.
cardio or anything.
I wasn't. The only cardio I was doing was my bike and hike touring gigs,
So okay.
just because I could stay, you know, to stay healthy. But yeah, but also the side hustle I have, which is tour guiding.
That's great.
Like it's great, but right now because of the fires, you can't do as much. But if I end up getting that temp accounting gig, it would be cool. It's just a couple weeks. I'll be miserable, but I'll make some money.
That's what I'm saying. Every time I get offered a gig, I'm like, fine.
Yeah.
I'll be miserable, but I'll make money.
Yeah, you got to make that money, but that's the thing. It's like during your dead space or your downtime, it's like I don't know, pick up some hobbies.
Yeah,
See what do you like.
Yeah.
Okay, we've been doing this 23, which is not bad. 23 minutes. What we could keep talking. Oh no, let's finish.
film.
Let's wrap it up and then we'll film. What do you want to film?
Okay, so I want to film a sketch to release on Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, that thing.
And I want it to be about like, it's either A, your recently single friend. I think it's your newly single friend. Because the truth behind it is like when you're newly single, you want the world to know. And you kind of try to announce it in different ways. Because you don't
Yeah.
want to go on your social media and be like, by the way, guys, I'm single now, you know? So you like try to like subtly tell people. So that's what I want to do. But I really can't. So I thought of like, okay, being
subtle
in a market,
subtle ways to tell people you're
single.
single.
Yeah. That you're on the market,
Free agent.
free agent, that you're available.
Uh-huh.
I'll just take my phone off Do Not Disturb.
You-
Oh, well, because I'm available.
Yeah, that's funny. And then you could go, it's like you're holding a can of Pringles. Pringles, I mean, ready to mingle too.
Yeah.
It's so lame, but it's
Pringle,
stupid.
that's funny. Okay.
Yeah,
So we'll go to the grocery store. We'll get Pringles. We'll film the on the market.
I mean, we don't have to get Pringles. We could literally just you holding the Pringles, and I'll film you doing that.
Well, do you have Pringles here?
No,
Well, then we have to get Pringles.
we could film it you at the grocery store doing it.
Well, that's what I meant.
But you want to buy it?
No.
I'm saying we don't have to buy
Got
it.
it. Okay.
I'm
So
tell-
should we just
I'm
do it
thinking
all at the
some-
grocery store?
Yeah.
Okay. So
We
what's
can
another?
just film it. It's just
so,
easier.
I'm on the market. Pringle, single, ready to mingle, or however you said
Yeah.
it. What else? What it's like? Do these?
So that's 4.
I'm trying to lose weight to attract a new partner or something like that, like getting salad.
Yeah. Okay, that's 5.
Eat a bunch of pineapple.
Semen. All right.
What else?
Uh,
What would you do if you're single? So it's like I'm at a grocery store with you and I'm trying to like tell you I'm single.
Oh, like
I guess,
tell people
I guess
you're-
I don't need family size because I'm single now.
honestly, yeah. Once you're at the grocery store, there's so
Single
many
meals.
there's so many things
Okay.
that
Should
you
we
could
take our
just
road mics
improvise.
or just do it raw dog it?
I mean, we could raw dog it. I mean, how do you want to film it? It's your sketch.
Whatever. What do you think for audio? I think maybe raw dog it.
Yeah, we could raw dog it. It's fine. Oh, is this I'm saying it and you're saying it too? Or is it just all you?
No, it's you too.
Okay, so it's both
yeah.
of us. Okay,
Yeah, we're
cool.
both
That
in it.
works. All right, cool. Let me stop recording.